most people destroy their own peace without even realizing it. Not because life is always difficult, but because they keep trying to control things that were never meant to be controlled. Music. They try to control how people see them. They try music to control what will happen tomorrow. They even try to control situations that already happened in the past. And slowly this constant struggle fills their mind with stress, music, frustration, and anxiety. But more than 2,000 years ago, the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, music, wrote something powerful. You have power over your mind, not outside events. And once music, you truly understand this idea, your entire life begins to change. The Stoic rule of control. The Stoic rule of control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, music, explained life with one simple idea. He said, in life there are only two kinds of things. The first kind are the things that are within your control. Music, these include your thoughts, your actions, your decisions, and the way you respond to situations. Music. For example, you can control how you react. When someone criticizes you, you can control how disciplined you are with your work. You can control whether you respond with patience, music, or anger. But the second kind of things are completely outside your control. Other people's opinions, unexpected events, the behavior of others, and the future itself. Yet most people spend their entire lives trying to control these things. And the more they try, the more stressed they become. Music. Stoicism teaches that the moment you understand this difference, your mind, music becomes calmer because you stop wasting your energy on battles you can never win. The mental trap. The mental trap. One of the biggest traps of the human mind is the illusion of control. We often believe that if we think about a problem long enough, we can somehow control the outcome. But worrying about music, something does not change it. Imagine standing outside during a storm and shouting at the sky to stop music raining. No matter how angry you become, the rain will continue in the same way. Worrying about the past will never change what already happened. Worrying about the future will never guarantee what will happen. And worrying about other people's opinions will never fully control what they think. Yet, millions of people spend years of their lives doing exactly this, and slowly their peace music disappears. Stoics understood something powerful. Peace does not come from controlling life. Music that comes from accepting it. The story of the insult. The story of the insult. There is a famous Stoic story, music, that explains this mindset perfectly. One day a man publicly insulted a Stoic philosopher. He tried to provoke him in front of a large crowd. Everyone expected the philosopher to become angry, but instead he simply smiled and walked away. Music later, one of his students asked him, "Why didn't you respond? Why didn't you defend music yourself?" The philosopher calmly asked a question. If someone, music, tries to give you a gift, but you refuse to accept it, who does the music gift belong to? The student replied, "It belongs to the person who offered it." The philosopher smiled and said, "Exactly. The insult music belongs to the person who gave it." And in that moment, the student understood something powerful. Other people's words only hurt you if you accept them. Music, the power of detachment. Many people misunderstand what detachment music truly means. They believe detachment means becoming cold or emotionless. But Stoicism teaches something different. Detachment simply means understanding that your peace should not depend on things, music, outside your control. Even the Roman emperor, music, Marcus Aurelius, practiced this mindset every day. Despite ruling one of the most powerful empires in history, he constantly reminded himself that many things in life were music outside his control. Wars could happen. People, music, could betray him. Circumstances could change. But no matter what happened around him, he always had control over one thing: his response. Stoic habits for detachment. Stoic habits for music detachment. Stoicism is not just an idea. It is a daily music practice. If you want to detach yourself from things you cannot control, start with these habits. First, accept reality quickly. Many people suffer not because of the situation itself, but because they refuse to accept it. The faster you accept reality, the faster your mind becomes calm. Second, music. Stop seeking approval from everyone. No matter what you do, someone will always judge you. So instead of trying to impress everyone, focus on becoming better every single day. Third, focus on effort, not outcome. You can control your effort, but you cannot always control the result. Stoics believed music peace comes from doing your best and accepting whatever result follows. Fourth, expect difficulties in life. Challenges are part of life. When music you expect them, they stop surprising you. And when they stop surprising you, they stop controlling your emotions. So remember this powerful Stoic truth. You cannot music control what people say. You cannot control what life brings, music. And you cannot control what the future holds. But you can always control your thoughts, your actions, and your response. And the moment you truly understand this, you stop fighting the world and start mastering your own mind.